means of keeping up with somebody else.
Amen.
All your buddies get married, so you do it, brother. All your sisters are married, so you do it. All your friends are married, so you do it.
Right.
It's not a fad.
Amen.
If you think that marriage is a contest, you will never win.
Amen.
It's an individual act. It's not something that you do to keep up with somebody else. You don't get married because the clock is ticking, sisters.
Oh, amen.
You 38, you want to have a baby, you ready to hit 40, you say, man, I just want to have a baby. You don't get married for that.
Amen.
Come on, y'all. See, y'all might not believe it. This is in some folks' mind.
Yeah.
You sisters know what I'm talking about. I remember one lady I was, talking to about marriage. She told me, I just can't see spending the rest of my life alone. Oh, did you mean you gonna mess up somebody's life just because you don't want to be by yourself? If it's not God's will, be by yourself. Because if it's not the will of God, eventually you're gonna be by yourself anyway. Marriage is not a reason to have a baby before it's too late. If you don't love somebody, having a baby is not going to help you stay together. Nope.
Amen.
See, isn't this very practical? Really help some of y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Tell you what marriage is not. A means of clearing up an unwanted pregnancy. You get pregnant, years ago they used to do those shotgun weddings.
Amen.
But I'm going to tell you something. If you get pregnant, you don't have to marry the person, because nowadays folks don't get pregnant by folks they love. They get pregnant because they just wanted to have sex.
Right.
But from my experience, people that get married just because somebody got pregnant have problems. Those kind of marriages don't last.
Amen.
Come on, man.
Amen.
All right? Making a second mistake will not clear up the first one. See, people get married for the wrong reasons. They don't know what marriage is. These are folks that get wrong counseling. If you love a brother, go ahead. But if you don't, stay by yourself.
That's right.
Take care of your kid. Come on, take care of your kid. And find what life is really all about. Find somebody you love. What you're going to have everybody angry. Everybody hurt. Because don't nobody love nobody. All right, so it's not a means of clearing up an unwanted pregnancy.
Amen.
All right? Number 10, it's not a means of furthering your career. In some circles, it's a better business practice to be married. To walk in with a ring on your finger. It's a better practice to do that. I'll give you a classic example. Being a minister, it's a better practice to be married. But I pastored this church 7 years with no wife. Didn't sleep with nobody. Didn't even kiss a woman.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
7 years. I didn't let nobody push me in the gig. Don't push
Amen.
me. You don't know me.
That's right. Amen. That's right.
Because when somebody's going to hit me upside my head with pots and pans, you ain't going to be nowhere around. All you're going to do is say, I'm praying for you, brother.
Right. That's real.
It's not the reason of furthering your career. I waited till it was God's time.
Come on.
Somebody say amen.
Amen.
Don't ruin someone's life through a selfish business deal. It's not a means of getting back at someone. We have situations like that. Somebody do you wrong, you will, connect it with them, you let them go, they let you go, and to make them angry, to get back at them, you go marry somebody else. You go marry his best friend. You go marry her sister. Forgiveness is the remedy for a bad relationship, not entering into a marriage relationship that will never work. It's not a means, watch this, of fulfilling your desire to have a big wedding. I'm going to say this. There are some people who are in love with marriage. They're not in love with people. See, y'all got to hear that. There are some folks in love with marriage. They're in love with weddings. They're not in love with people. They get married for the wedding, to be the star when they walk down the aisle. When everybody's standing up, that means just that moment. All right? But that's not what marriage is. It's not a means of fulfilling your desire to have a big wedding. After the wedding is over, guess what happens? The real world kicks in. The wedding ain't nothing, man. The ceremony, don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that.